Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more WWE predictions. It is of course WrestleMania Night 2. There is just a couple of things I meant to change and haven't done, so I'm going to do that real quick. I thought I had done this, but I haven't. Bear with me, just a little bit behind the scenes here. But welcome back anyway to Night 2 of WrestleMania 40. I'm recording this after night one, and if you didn't watch night one, what a fucking show, what an event. I mean, it wasn't all good, I'll admit. Admittedly, it could have been better in some parts, which I didn't expect everything to be perfect. But one of the matches I did expect to be really good was Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso. And as much as I like both of them, their match kind of stunk, to be honest with you, if I'm being transparent. It wasn't bad. It was. It just didn't feel like a. I don't know. I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know how I'm trying to say it. If that makes sense, like a feud ender, like a battle that I don't know you'd have with your brother. I guess. I mean, it just felt like it was kind of lackluster. I guess is the word. It was a good match up until the end, but the end came too quick. At least it was a correct winner, but the end felt like it came too quickly. And The Rock and Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes and Seth got about 40 odd minutes. Could have trimmed 10 minutes off of that and given it to the Usos, but I mean, at the end of the day, it was a really good first night, and I'm excited for the second night. But before we get to that second night IRL, we're gonna get to the second night in game. The reason I didn't do these predictions yesterday, by the way, I just got super busy throughout the day, and by the time I was done being busy, Stand and Deliver was on, and then I went for a nap. Then WrestleMania was on when I woke up, so it was just a long day, and it's gonna probably be a similar thing today because I've got to go out at 2 o'clock today. I'll probably be a little bit late for that because it's already 11:30. But that's fine. It's not the end of the world. I can go out a bit later for that one. But at the end of the day, there's WrestleMania Night 2 today, and I am going to be exhausted for tomorrow. But hopefully, WrestleMania Night 2 is as good as WrestleMania Night 1 was. So before we yap your ears off here, or I yap your ears off here, I apologise. I'm getting like just yapping here at this point. We are going to play WrestleMania Night 2. I don't have the exact card order of what it has been announced, and I don't have the energy to switch all the matches around, so we're just going to stick with how I put it in the game. I know this isn't the correct order. The order has been released for Night 2's action, but this is one that I predicted already off the bat, that the World Heavyweight Championship would open the show as Seth frickin' Rollins, after that brutal, grueling war of Night 1, he will defend his World Heavyweight Championship against Drew McIntyre. Following that will be the grudge match as LA Knight goes one-on-one with a phenomenal AJ Styles. This has got more personal as the weeks have continued, and it'll come to a head at WrestleMania. Match number 3, I did put the belt on in the end because for some reason it didn't have the belt on, but it is going to be a triple threat match for the United States Championship. My voice has gone a little bit because of all the bloody shouting I did yesterday, but I will try and keep my voice long enough to do this. It's going to be a challenge, but I'll give it my all. Randy Orton challenging Kevin Owens and Logan Paul for the United States Championship in a triple threat match. Just bear with me, ladies and gents. Just doing something in rearranging my fridge a little bit. There we go. So basically, yeah, triple threat. Logan Paul defending against Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. Following that will be a story that will be coming to a head once again. The Damage Control arc might be coming to a head. Damage Control itself might be coming to an end, but their leader at the moment, Io Sky, will defend her Women's Championship against the former leader and the one who put it all together, Bayley. Penultimate match then. I know, again, this isn't in the correct order as what it is in real life, but I've already made this card and I don't want to change it. I'm too tired, if I'm being honest with you. But the Philadelphia Street Fight will come in. Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, and of course Bobby Lashley, the Pride, will take on Karrion Kross, Akam, and Rezar, the final testament in a 6-man Philadelphia Street Fight. This could go anywhere. This could go everywhere. It will be chaotic. And as we learned last night, ladies and gentlemen, it will be bloodline rules in the main event, with Cody Rhodes going one-on-one with Roman Reigns. And, I mean, anyone from any side can interfere. Who knows what will occur in the main event? God knows at this point. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is the Night 2 card for WrestleMania 40. So, without any further ado, we'll just quickly gloss over the card again and then get into the action. Drew McIntyre challenging Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. LA Knight going one-on-one with AJ Styles. The triple threat for the United States Championship as Logan Paul defends against Randy Orton and Kevin Owens. The Women's Championship on the line as Io Sky puts her title on the line against Bayley. The six-man Philadelphia Street Fight as the Pride, Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins and Bobby Lashley take on Karrion Kross, Akam and Rezar, the Final Testament. And then the main event, like we said, Bloodline Rules, been confirmed last night as Roman Reigns will defend his undisputed WWE Universal Championship in the main event, once again, against the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. So at the end of the day, let's fucking go for it, and let's see what we get from WrestleMania Night 2. Let's get into it. I mean, I've got really a time limit about 2 hours 20. It's not a strict one, but probably half to the latest I'll get away with. So, without any further ado, I think there's going to be a new World Heavyweight Champion after the events of yesterday. So we're going to be going as Drew McIntyre. Will it be the case? Who knows? But Seth Rollins looked pretty banged up.
It's scheduled for one fall, and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, here comes the Scottish Warrior, carrying his trusted blade.
Kneel to the steel.
McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle.
Seth Rollins could be kneeling to the Scottish Warrior tonight as Drew McIntyre comes out to challenge for that World Heavyweight Championship. Scottish Warrior will finally get his chance to win a world title in front of the masses as he faces World Heavyweight Champion Seth freaking Rollins at a showcase of the Immortals. McIntyre has been on a personal vendetta ever since Jey Uso was traded to Raw late last year, becoming a bitter version of the superstar that was once beloved. Scottish Warrior has placed a visionary in his path for his quest to win gold in front of the WWE Universe, since his previous 2 world title wins occurred in empty arenas. Despite McIntyre's mean streak, the Scottish Warrior was unable to defeat Rollins the 2 times he challenged him at WWE Crown Jewel and WWE Day 1, partially due to Money in the Bank cashing attempts from Damian Priest. After defeating Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, Logan Paul, LA Knight and Bobby Lashley inside the Elimination Chamber, McIntyre can finally claim the World Heavyweight title when he faces the Architect at WrestleMania. But I think this man, despite going for a war last night, will have something to say. Seth freaking Rollins for the second night. He's making his way to the ring.
The crowd is singing for Seth freaking Rollins, the best dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor too.
Here comes a world champion.
Singles and tag team titles.
Did you stay up last night or nah? I did. I am exhausted. I'm very, very tired. I should have done this yesterday, but I didn't have time to do it yesterday, so I'm doing it today. And doing the same thing all over again tonight.
Rollins is one of the most complete.
Don't get me wrong, it was a really good night, but I am exhausted.
It's a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary.
Seth Rollins once again puts that World Heavyweight Championship on the line on the grandest stage. As loads up, I put my phone on charge.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
That's what these men are going to war over. The World Heavyweight Championship.
One more
You got to think that Rock and Roman Reigns worked over that knee of Seth Rollins last night. Drew McIntyre surely rates his chances. I don't blame him. The World Heavyweight Championship's open night 2. Here we go again. Seth Rollins still wearing some wounds of war from last night. Will he be able to hold on to the world title? He's trying early, but McIntyre, good early counter. Drop kick though by Seth.
And take their turn as heavyweight champ.
And you got to think if you're Seth Rollins, you just got to survive. You just got to survive.
Seth gets caught with a counter.
But how do you survive against a man who's got nothing to lose?
Vicious right forearm.
This is the problem with Seth Rollins. He took on that match, possibly at the expense of his World Heavyweight Championship. McIntyre's sent to the outside now, as Seth Rollins looks to work on the Scottish Warrior. Ripcord knee. This match is spilled outside early, just like the tag team match yesterday. Second ripcord knee to McIntyre. Try to knock out the Scottish Warrior might be the move, to be honest with you.
He'll take things into the ring.
Seth Rollins gets back in. Drew McIntyre coming back in as well. Seth, like we said, surviving so far. But you've got to feel like it's a matter of time for Drew McIntyre. You've got to feel like it's just going to happen sooner rather than later. Seth Rollins using the ropes as advantage. Will do anything to hold on to that World Heavyweight Championship. Into the corner goes McIntyre. Seth Rollins looking to take advantage with McIntyre clothesline. Knocks Seth Rollins to the floor. And the power advantage, obviously, quite obviously, goes to McIntyre. And McIntyre trying to go after that knee, which he's going to do successfully. I wouldn't be surprised if Drew McIntyre makes that knee a priority, stomping away at it like a shark that smells blood. Seth trying to prevent any further damage, but crossface now from the champion. Look at an early end to Drew McIntyre's pursuit here of the World Heavyweight Championship. No, the Scottish Warrior powers out. And you got to think for McIntyre as well, he's got the advantage of not having a Wrestle Night one. Seth Rollins went through a gruesome war with the Bloodline, with Cody Rhodes, and didn't even come out on the winning end of it. Top rope goes Rollins, moonsault avoided by McIntyre, who's going back to those legs, which is smart strategy. Go for the arm as well, but mainly in the attempt for the legs. Take out Seth Rollins, take out his high flying ability, and go after that injury. Makes perfect sense to continue to go after that injury, but Seth Rollins is a fighter. He won't back down whatsoever. Cover now. And a kick out by Drew. McIntyre try to find a way back to his feet, but Rollins, again, even a half-fit Rollins, a 50% Rollins is better than most WWE superstars, and Drew McIntyre can't take this too easily, can't get too cocky, can't think this is an easy win, because you are against one of the best, a World Heavyweight Champion who's reigned for nearly a year. But this is McIntyre's best chance, bar none. Seth Rollins with the speed, with the agility. And could get caught by Drew McIntyre here into an inside cradle. Seth Rollins finds a route out. McIntyre will love that for his confidence, as if he didn't have enough bloody confidence already. Down on the ropes goes Rollins. I'm liking as well, and obviously you can't do it in game, but I'm liking the fact that CM Punk will be on commentary for this one. That's going to make it even more interesting. But at the end of the day, I was half thinking that I put him in as a special guest ref for this one, just so he has the involvement, but I don't want to ruin this match. I'm thinking just letting him be involved in real life is probably good enough. Seth Rollins tries to go for the pedigree. McIntyre knew it was coming, and another neck breaker from the Scottish Warrior. He's going to go for the cover. The foot is under the ropes. Does the ref see it? Yes, he does. Drew McIntyre knew the pedigree was coming, managed to find a successful counter to it, and Seth Rollins getting out of the corner. Double feet to face, combination, into the corner goes McIntyre now. Only initially though, as McIntyre, again, has every advantage over Rollins. So if McIntyre doesn't win this, by the way, he might be one of the biggest choke artists that there ever was at WrestleMania. But on the same kind of, thought, Rollins has absolutely nothing to lose now. McIntyre sends the champion to the outside, dares him to get back in, and Drew McIntyre can't win this title by count out or DQ, so needs to pin the Visionary here at some point, or submit him, I suppose. Either way, he needs to find a way to win. Off the turnbuckle into a suplex. More damage to that already damaged body that was speared through the barricade by Roman Reigns as part of that Night 1 tag team match. Now returning to the leg, which is smart. That knee is hanging on by a thread, and doesn't Drew McIntyre throw it? Viciously continuing to go after the legs. Viciously just continuing to go after Seth Rollins, who finds a way out once again. But Drew McIntyre will not let the matter rest there. If I could speak, that'd be great. I can't speak usually, but I'm not tired. God forbid when I am. McIntyre puts his whole body on the line to deliver more punishment to the World Heavyweight Champion. And this could be the moment for McIntyre to turn this match around as he goes in for the cover, following the Scottish Suicide Dive, a cover on Seth Rollins and a kick out at 2 by the World Heavyweight Champion. But Drew McIntyre needs to stay on the ball here. Can't lose his dominance here, or Seth Rollins will take advantage of it. McIntyre just throwing Seth Rollins around like dead weight, which at this point he might be. Rollins looking for the counter. And a knee drop from Seth. And this might be opening, but Drew again finds a way out. And a clothesline.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
McIntyre daring Rollins to get to his feet. And McIntyre with a Glasgow case. And a cover off the Glasgow case from the Scottish Warrior. And Seth kicks out at 2. But Drew McIntyre now feels as if it is just a matter of when, rather than if, as he goes for the future shot DDT. Will this do it for the World Heavyweight Championship on the line? Seth Rollins finds a way out. And again, you're not going to get the easiest of victories over Seth Rollins. But McIntyre is incensed. McIntyre will go back to those legs again, take out every ounce of fight that Seth Rollins has left. And now a Boston Crab from Drew McIntyre with Seth Rollins tap out with the pain of last night's defeat. He won. Seth Rollins again, as he always does as World Heavyweight Champion, will find a way out. And Drew McIntyre now will keep on the offense, inverted suplex to Seth Rollins.
just getting dismantled.
Rollins has to find a way to right
I mean, this
the
is
ship
personal
here.
beforehand, but now Drew McIntyre might have had the easiest route to a world championship that you'll ever have.
And clearly stooping low with that
You see to take full advantage, super kick, blocked by McIntyre, boot to gut as Drew looks to power bomb Seth Rollins down to the canvas. And McIntyre, it is just a matter of time at this point, I reckon, as he just marches around with Seth Rollins. Where's he putting him? Outside the ring. McIntyre enjoying his handiwork, daring Seth Rollins to return to the ring. And I mean, McIntyre needs to get Seth in the ring to win the World Heavyweight Championship, which he has now realised.
We've reached the point where you're on the apron.
McIntyre, all Rollins avoids. That's smart from Seth. Just smart wrestling here by Seth Rollins, who gets the right hand in on McIntyre. And now, what's that? I don't know what's called. Stunner, I guess. Stun gun off the ropes there by Seth Rollins, who follows up, tries to launch onto McIntyre, but just doesn't have the. Well, he didn't have the dive, I suppose.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
And McIntyre will take full advantage, power bomb onto the table. Seth Rollins
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
trying to find a way back into this one. I don't know how he continues to fight on with Drew McIntyre. And now Seth Rollins trading blows in this World Heavyweight Championship match. Who will come out on top in this war? McIntyre, Rollins, McIntyre, Rollins, McIntyre might get the upper hand here as Seth Rollins looks to ask for more. Seth Rollins wants more from the Scottish Warrior, and the Scottish Warrior will happily give it to him. This match is breaking down as Drew McIntyre continues the punishment. Seth Rollins continues the punishment. And they're going at it on the Grande stage. Who will come out on top? Seth Rollins dizzies McIntyre and a crossface now. Once again on the Scottish Warrior. Will he tap out to the World Heavyweight Champion, or will he fight out once again? Seth Rollins has this indeed, but McIntyre rolls out. And it's enough to get out of it. Clothesline by Drew. And what is the challenger thinking now? He's got to be thinking something big off the top rope to Seth Rollins. Sidewalk slam down on that back again. McIntyre for the World Heavyweight Championship. Seth still finds a way out.
Pure instinct at this point.
And Seth may find a way to retain his World Heavyweight Championship. McIntyre caught in a roll up but kicks out.
Inhuman at this point.
Seth Rollins planting McIntyre down on the knee. Needs to try and hit that stomp sooner rather than later if he's going to have a chance to retain here at WrestleMania. Seth Rollins looking to find a way to hit it, but McIntyre still too strong. And he's going to deliver another powerbomb to that injured body of Seth freaking Rollins. Brilliant maneuver once again from McIntyre. Reversal by Seth. Off the ropes goes McIntyre. Drop kick by Rollins. These two have given their all to each other in this one. Seth Rollins has given us all on 2 occasions now. Will he be able to stomp McIntyre into the canvas? He does, with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Will that do it? Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre. And what the fuck is this? I'm sorry, I don't want to break out a fucking character here, but what is this video game? I have quite clearly kicked out of that. I have absolutely kicked out of that. But that's okay, I suppose. Seth Rollins retains the World Heavyweight Championship. The circle was full. I don't know what to tell you. How do I physically not kick out of that when the circle is full?
Tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
I don't understand. I don't understand. It's a WrestleMania screw job. But Seth Rollins overcomes the odds once again and holds on to his World Heavyweight Championship. I don't know how to do it in game, but I have a feeling that Damian Priest might cash in on this match, whoever wins it as well. And I feel like if Seth does win, it'll be because Priest cashes in. Seth will overcome the odds, Priest cashes in. I don't know from there, but I also don't know how that's not a kick out. But regardless, Seth Rollins holds on to his gold. This game is very questionable. But ladies and gentlemen, up next it is another grudge match, probably even more grudge match than what we just saw, as the megastar LA Knight will go one-on-one with the phenomenal AJ Styles. This card does feel a bit more top-heavy than the other one, I can't lie. LA Knight, AJ Styles on the grandest stage. Who will come out on top? I'm going to go for LA Knight. I don't mind either winning, but LA Knight would be the right choice.
To storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
LA Knight's not a fad. He has proven
World
himself
Superstars
to
ought
be
to make
the
AJ Styles' his
champion,
WrestleMania
because
40
his
experience
star
a
is
hard
white
day's night. When LA Knight was competing inside the Elimination Chamber, Styles barged into the structure to attack him and disrupt his efforts to become the #1 contender to World Heavyweight Champion Seth freaking Rollins at WrestleMania. Ever since the Premium Live event, Knight has been on a tireless quest to track down the phenomenal one, looking everywhere from backstage SmackDown to catering and even at various places outside of WWE. Unable to find his would-be adversary in order to get payback, Knight challenged Styles to a bout at the show of shows. As soon as the challenge was issued, however, Styles suddenly executed another vicious assault on LA Knight before declaring that he will see him at WrestleMania. And here we go, here he comes, the phenomenal one.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes
A lot of people respect him, but not a lot of people like his actions, but he does not care.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has a trophy case filled with titles. A WWE Grand Slam champion. This man has done it all, and he has absolutely no fear.
Well, I mean, if LA Knight gets a win over this man at WrestleMania, fuck knows how much it'll do for his career. It'll do an amazing amount, to be honest.
But AJ Styles has got the strongest bite.
And there's no one
Double checking that my actual night one predictions went up, so I did schedule them, but YouTube is a bit of a doozy sometimes. Yeah, they did go up, that's fine. Of course, upload these before tonight. Will be up about maybe 5 or 6 PM on the YouTube channel. Get all sorted before I go out. LA Knight, AJ Styles then, one-on-one on the grandest stage.
And here's a man who has enough confidence for, frankly, an entire locker room. LA Knight.
LA Knight gets first blood with a side slam.
This man is an old school throwback.
And now AJ just gonna give it everything in this one. Oh, I mean, okay, okay.
They don't really make him like LA Knight anymore, and that is a testament
AJ Styles doesn't just want to beat LA Knight, but it looks of it, he wants to put him out, which is fair enough, I suppose, although I wouldn't recommend it. He is a megastar, as LA Knight and AJ Styles just trading blows at the start of this match, just punching and kicking the shit out of each other with no real direction. AJ with a drop down, and now looking for a move. LA Knight finds a counter to it, and now LA Knight going to send AJ into the corner, following up with a kick and multiple stomps in the end to the phenomenal one.
Mudhole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Reversal.
Script on him there.
AJ to the floor, to the deck goes the Phenomenal One as LA Knight looks to try and take advantage. Drop down from the Megastar as he leapfrogs AJ and puts him into a power slam. It could be an early cover in this one. It's a kick out by AJ, the Phenomenal One, remaining in this match. I think this night will be slightly shorter than night 1 because of the fact that there's only 6 matches. And I don't think there's any tag team matches apart from Philadelphia Street Fight. And it's usually the tag team matches that take ages on these simulations, so that's another thing. So I'm hoping probably half through at the latest I can get ready to go. AJ Styles. I'm not trying to rush out of this, by the way. I'm enjoying WrestleMania and I want to do these predictions. But busy is the word.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Why is it I always get 17,000 notifications when I don't need them, and then when I'm not doing anything, there's no notifications. I don't get any message or anything.
Climbing up top, he's got sky high.
Oh, AJ clothesline off the top.
And connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Oh, what a knee strike.
And AJ continues the assault.
That might have just broken something.
AJ still holding the upper hand now.
Yeah, but
AJ furious.
in this situation.
And they just busted out an impact.
I think he's just busted open Los Angeles light here on the outside. I might change the pace as he gets thrown into the barricade. LA Knight in trouble. AJ Styles happy to win this by count out. Or is he?
He's testing fate here, in danger of a count.
Oh, AJ went for 1 too many and LA Knight finds a counter. But AJ with an elbow.
AJ on the receiving end.
This has just turned into a brawl now here at WrestleMania 40. LA Knight trying to power bomb AJ on the outside and saw it coming. Found the counter. Back into the barricade goes Knight again as AJ looks for his next attack here.
He turns it around.
LA Knight picks a leg. This has just been a brawl, as we knew it would be between these two. They hate each other. AJ Styles into the post though, like a lawn dart. Off the apron. Needs to keep an eye on the referee's count here if either he's want a pinfall or submission victory over the other. As LA Knight tries to throw AJ Styles in, AJ refusing, but LA Knight with his power will make sure that AJ makes it back into the squared circle. AJ, smart move by LA Knight to avoid as he goes. Oh, it's a beautiful counter from AJ, a flying forearm. AJ trying to get LA Knight on the back foot here. Roll up now from the Megastar. AJ reverses it into one of his own and a kick out by Knight.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get
AJ Styles.
Been a great match so far, but a calf crusher applied by the Phenomenal One. Will it be a tap out on the grandest stage for Knight? You'd have to hope that LA Knight powers out here, but AJ Styles has put many a man out with his calf crusher, and it's a reversal by Knight. And now AJ looking for the finale. Styles clash. And it actually registered that I kicked out this time. Thank you, video game. You're so cool. LA Knight kicking out of the Styles clash.
And just what else can AJ do right now? He got all of it, and it wasn't enough.
AJ is incensed. Now he's going to work on those legs and be set up possible for that calf pressure again later on in the match. But the power of AJ Styles has got more experience in total. He's got more experience in WWE. LA Knight may have bitten off more than he could chew in this one as AJ goes for a second slam. Face first goes Knight. The Phenomenal One knows he's in control as LA Knight tries to find some respite on the outside. AJ, I don't know what his thought process is here besides destroy Knight, but I think that's okay. Well, I mean, there's your answer. Down with a suplex on the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Into the post now goes Knight. AJ Styles trying to humble the megastar.
AJ just adding salt to the wound right now.
I reckon AJ would take a count out here, but he's going to go for it all once again. LA Knight in trouble. AJ this time does land a crossbody to the outside.
Risking it all paid off.
Knee.
Knight is getting beaten down.
Yeah, Styles isn't giving any quarter. Just
Now
continuing
AJ
to
once
dismantle.
again slamming Knight into the post. LA Knight needs to find a way back. Can he find a way back? AJ sees he's getting up and he's going to find another way to punish him, presumably.
What a lethal combination there.
This has been an AJ masterclass so far.
Drops the hammer.
LA Knight unable to get any sustained offense.
Delivered
Into the barricade. Goes the megastar. And AJ Styles once again, I think, going to break the count.
Styles reminding his opponent just who they're in the
LA
ring
Knight out on the barricade here. And AJ Styles
What's the plan here? Ooh, that hurt. Just
looking
a
to
foot.
continue the punishment, but now LA Knight with a reversal. Right hand. AJ Styles tries to go for a second win, but both men think the same thing. LA Knight with the right hand. This could be the opening as he spine busters Styles.
Big time win.
LA Knight reversal by Styles into the barricade again. But once again, it's AJ that finds his way to the barricade. AJ is desperately trying to hold on to control of this match. Off the apron goes LA Knight's head. It's already busted open.
Up across the shoulders.
Down with Ushigoroshi.
What are you guys thinking?
AJ breaking the count once again. This has spent more time outside the ring and inside it. That might change in momentary fashion as AJ Styles looks to finish off LA Knight here at WrestleMania. Styles going for it again. A second Styles clash. Not many kick out of one. Nobody kicks out of two. But LA Knight has kicked out of two. And the crowd are in shock. And LA Knight might have found his moment to take over as he plants AJ Styles.
Superstars right now really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
AJ with a kick out of two. This could be the turnaround for the megastar. This has been all AJ, but now LA Knight off for a brief second. AJ seems to be outmaneuvering him at every turn. And I just don't know how LA Knight's going to counter this as he rolls to the outside. That is not a good plan at this point. We know that AJ will throw himself at everything LA Knight related. But LA Knight swinging a neck breaker on the outside, changing the route in this matchup, and a big boot avoided by AJ, who seems to be on demon time in this one. He does not want to give LA Knight anything. And as smart as that is, you thought LA Knight might be able to counter him anyway. And now LA Knight down to the legs. Sometimes you gotta get dirty.
Some late match offense from LA Knight.
And Los Angeles Knight knows that. And
And
this could be the opening again. Will it be though? The Russian leg sweep into the barricade. That will help proceedings for definite. Or will it? I don't understand what I mean, I do understand what is fueling AJ Styles. It's hatred for LA Knight. But I don't understand how he can keep going for so long.
Styles thinking.
AJ, top rope, frog splash, notes an elbow. LA Knight avoided it anyway, whatever it was. But then AJ gets the move in again.
This is gonna be nasty.
Burning hammer.
Styles not backing down one bit.
And he's telling LA Knight this is not your stage. LA Knight elbows to the phenomenal one. Will he be able to beat AJ Styles? BFT! Blood force trauma, but it's not enough blood force trauma to defeat AJ Styles, who is on his 19th win at this point. Everything that LA Knight has tried to throw at AJ Styles, AJ has had an answer for, and that'll just be purely experience. But LA Knight now after that BFT, may have his route back into this matchup, as he has AJ on the top rope, looking to go big or go home at WrestleMania. He goes big with a superplex. He's probably hurting himself at this point as much as he's hurting the Phenomenal One, but he doesn't care. That's the hater energy that's been brought to this feud, and that is a hater energy that LA Knight needs to defeat AJ's very own hater energy. LA Knight gets counted to a bulldog. But LA Knight showing more fight than he has his entire match. AJ has been dominant, but this is going to be make or break now for LA Knight. If he comes back into this one, he'll win the match surely. If he doesn't, then he's going to go to the Phenomenal One. Good kick by LA Knight, and a need to follow up. AJ Styles in trouble. Fish drop as well, and LA Knight has AJ probably where he wants him now. Out of the corner with the power bomb, and he's going to follow it up into a suplex. No, he's not. AJ beats him. And AJ getting too confident, getting too cocky, getting caught by LA Knight. And it nearly did it. Boot into the corner now. Once again to the top rope. LA Knight countered by Styles once again. This has been a match of counters, and AJ's been on his game today. This is prime AJ Styles, and if LA Knight can beat a prime AJ Styles, then fair enough. What the fuck is that? I don't know, but it's been done to AJ as LA Knight desperately tries to regain control once again. AJ always has a fucking answer to the question. Whose game is at the moment? It is the Phenomenal Ones who gets caught in the corner. LA Knight, big boot, connects as clean as you can get. And now LA Knight down to the legs. Take the speed out of AJ Styles' game, for the love of God. The Phenomenal One and the Megastar at WrestleMania. Ushigoroshi again. And it's going to be a cover on LA Knight. And LA Knight still gets to show that you can even spamming the fuck out of the A button just to make sure I can potentially kick out. Reversal by Knight. Boot again. This has been a good old fucking fashioned knockout brawl here. LA Knight. He's got AJ on the canvas. Oh, he's missed the elbow. Moonsault missed by AJ. LA Knight catches him into a roll-up, show the arms under the ropes, ref. No, I don't think it is. But AJ does get the counter. Does he get the Duke over LA Knight? He doesn't quite. I thought that was it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Los Angeles Knight with a counter. Yeah, fucking hell. Anytime you think LA's back in the match, AJ's like, nah fam. PLE kick. Ushigoroshi again, but this time LA Knight finds a way out the back door. Is he going to plan Styles? Once again he is. Is this what LA Knight needs? The fuel in this match. The fire from LA Knight. Down with a knee. Will that do it on the Phenomenal One? No, it won't.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
AJ Styles is an absolute fucking tanker, man. I'll tell you that much. But LA Knight has brought the fight to him in a big way that maybe nobody else has ever done. LA Knight, German suplex, turning AJ inside out. And LA Knight, what is the Megastar thinking now? Well, it is a personal rivalry, and LA Knight is going to take apart the announce table. And AJ happy to meet him halfway. One of these men is surely going through that table. I don't know which one, but one of them will be. On the outside now. On the outside. LA Knight stuck in the calf crusher. He has no option but to tap, but that won't count on the outside.
Target is set on LA. He's in peril.
Styles clash attempted, avoided by the megastar, LA Knight. As he lays AJ out on the table.
Look at this now.
What is he thinking here now? LA Knight. Eric crash through the table. AJ gets what he deserves.
This match could end up bringing the whole arena down. There is no limit.
This is awesome, Chad, as LA Knight desperate to get this cover on AJ Styles to get the victory here at WrestleMania.
Of their seats and then some. He kicked out. Oh my God, he kicked out.
How? What? I have 17,000 questions. LA Knight desperate now to continue the assault. How was AJ kicked out of that then?
And Knight's firmly in command.
Yeah, Knight smashed
The hater energies flowing through the veins of LA Knight, or of AJ Styles, something special. How do you kick out of a move like that for the announce table? You just don't. No normal man would. But I suppose AJ Styles is a phenomenal one. He's no normal man. The boot. Oh, it's missed. AJ Styles will take advantage of that missed boot, and that will probably do it here at WrestleMania. Not even close. LA Knight gave it his all, but AJ Styles with the ultimate hater energy. Once I learn how to properly reverse on this game, by the way, it will be good. But it hasn't happened yet. Hence why AJ is hitting free Styles clashes on me at this point. Oh man, the phenomenal one ruins the party of the megastar. Will I win a match on these predictions tonight? Possibly not. Up next then is for the United States Championship triple threat rules as the social media megastar, another megastar on the cards here, Logan Paul defends his United States Championship against both Randy Orton and Kevin Owens. Two stellar opponents to have on the grandest stage in them all, the Legend Killer and the Prize Fighter. It is going to be difficult for Logan Paul. Will he come out on top? Only time will tell. I think he's going to find a way. I think he will. I just don't know what way that's going to be. And probably I won't win this match because I'm controlling Logan Bloody Paul. Here comes the Viper, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
The Viper, ready to strike.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
At WrestleMania 40, United States Champion Logan Paul faces an immense challenge to defend his title against Randy Orton and Kevin Owens in a triple threat match. The social media megastar has been making more enemies than allies since defrauding Rey Mysterio for the US title last October at WWE Crown Jewel. Paul wronged Owens by cheating his way to a disqualification victory during the match at Royal Rumble earlier this year, and KO has since been unrelenting in his pursuit of Logan Paul. At WWE Elimination Chamber, Paul made another enemy in Randy Orton. After Orton eliminated Paul with an RKO, the social media megastar feigned an injury. Why is my stream frozen? There we go. Right, we'll get back into the build then. I thought my stream had crashed. At WWE Elimination Chamber, Paul made another enemy in Randy Orton. After Orton eliminated Paul with an RKO, the social media megastar feigned an injury to remain inside the chamber before striking the Viper with brass knuckles and allowing Drew McIntyre to pin Orton to clinch a World Heavyweight title match at WrestleMania. After Paul mocked SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis for not announcing a match of Paul at WrestleMania, Aldis announced Paul will defend his title against Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. Paul now must contend with two former US champions who have championship pedigree and several signature wins at WrestleMania.
Kevin Owens is always
Both Orton and Owens have won titles and competed in main events at WrestleMania, something Paul has yet to do.
Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Paul famously broke the internet at last year's WrestleMania when he faced Seth frickin' Rollins, eclipsing records with the views he achieved on social media. The US champion seems certain to once again break social media, but can he retain his title against two hungry challengers? I wouldn't go against Kevin Owens as well. After last night, Sami Zayn ending the legendary reign of Gunther. Maybe Kevin Owens ends the reign of Logan Paul here tonight. And here comes the champ.
The one, the only, Logan Paul.
And introducing the champion from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Logan Paul.
Well, love him or hate him, his career is off to an amazing start.
You're right, Saxton. This guy nearly ended the
This time, this is third WrestleMania, but this time he's coming in as champion.
In just his third match.
Of course, last year was involved in that classic with Seth frickin' Rollins. A year before, teamed with The Miz to take on the Mysterios. This year, it's his third WrestleMania, and he puts the United States Championship on the line.
And Paul could add another milestone win to his resume tonight.
Whether you love or hate him, you got to respect the talent that Logan Paul has. And if you don't, then you're just crazy. Now, will it be a case of every man for himself, or will it be a case of challengers teaming up on the champion? We shall see. The United States Championship will be up for grabs.
Highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
It's still crazy to me that Logan Paul fits the WWE like a glove, man.
History for the United States Championship.
And Logan Paul having none of it. Logan Paul is going to take his seat and allow his challengers to beat up each other.
And Logan Paul.
You always have to keep your head on
Randy Orton and Kevin Owens have gone straight away to fight each other. Kevin Owens DDT Logan Paul. This is smart for the champion. Let your competitors beat the shit out of each other, then feed on the scraps. Logan Paul's doing exactly that. Randy Orton and Kevin Owens are going to go at each other here. Logan Paul looking for a weapon, perhaps. Chair here. Of course, it is no disqualifications in triple threats. Randy Orton, I don't think has noticed that Paul has a has a chair even. He does now. And now Randy Orton takes the chair off Logan. Logan's going to find a way out again, surely. Yep. Viper nearly got his hands on the United States champ. Again, Logan going after that chair. Randy Orton seeing it this time, but Logan with a counter. And he's going to run out again. It is Kevin Owens' pick here. Logan Paul and Randy Orton. He's picking neither, he's picking a weapon. Logan Paul going to hold the ring here. As again, his two challengers seem to want to fight each other. And Logan will absolutely take this. No complaints to the United States champion, surely, from this game plan.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
Logan Paul just enjoying this beatdown. If you're Logan Paul, this is a perfect scenario. This is one where Kevin Owens. I looked away from my screen for a second, and Kevin Owens got back in the ring. Randy Orton plans Kevin Owens, Logan Paul looking for that victory on Randy Orton. It's a kick out.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming.
He's got the answer for that one.
And Megastar going to the top rope. Biding his time. Kevin Owens takes down Orton. And now Logan Paul takes down KO. And this is what Logan was looking for, a moment in this match to try and find an advantage. And he rolls out again, smart from the champ.
Forearms to the face.
This has been a very effective game plan thus far from Logan Paul.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And again, as much as you hate Logan Paul, you got to respect it. And then now it might be a case of Kevin Owens and Randy Orton double teaming the champion. And Logan Paul's probably got in a situation where he'd rather not have done, I think, at this point, as Randy Orton now plans to the champ on the ropes. Kevin Owens, so every man for himself, takes full advantage of the Viper, and now Owens has a chair. And Logan Paul doing everything to avoid said chair.
He's got him up high.
But Kevin Owens sends Logan Paul, follow-away slam, Randy Orton back in the ring as well.
You just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Drop kick. Logan Paul getting involved in business, it probably doesn't concern him. Now Randy Orton with an uppercut to the back of the head. That's what you get, realistically. Kevin Owens, DDT. Now Logan Paul, DDT was on, this time on the chair, busted open. Kevin Owens' head. Great counter by Paul again to try and pin Randy Orton, but Kevin Owens is right there on hand to break up that situation. And a super kick to the champ, who once again tries to find some respite. Randy Orton, clothesline to KO. Again, Logan Paul picking his spot again, missing the drop kick completely, but doing enough to break up the pin, it seems. Randy Orton, suplex. And Randy Orton might now be cooking in this one. The Viper, countered by Paul, down to the leg. And this is smart if you're Logan Paul. You've only got one challenger to contend with now rather than two, and if you've got Randy Orton grounded, you're probably fine. He goes back to the chair, and Owens coming in as well. Preventing that chair being used on him, a drop kick, didn't get all of it, and Randy Orton takes full advantage with a big boot. Kevin Owens sending on to the corner, now focusing on Paul though, DDT. And now, I mean, this is just a bit out of control, this one. Randy Orton and Logan Paul going to double team Kevin Owens. Not a team I expected to see. Logan Paul falls up with a moonsault. Randy Orton's right there though. Look, Logan, mate, use your brain.
I wouldn't say that. He's just recomposing himself.
Or continuing to work on Logan. I think this is what the challengers wanted, to wear down the athletic champion. Or is it what the challengers wanted? Kevin Owens caught by Logan Paul. But Randy Orton again right there, on hand. He's won that many championships with nothing there. Logan, forearm. As he looks to make more WrestleMania moments for himself. Noteworthy WrestleMania moments, a cover on Paul. Kevin Owens nowhere to be seen, and a kick out from the champ.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
It's just a matter of picking your spot and taking advantage of said spot at this point. That's what Logan's doing. DDT to Randy Orton now busted open. As Logan Paul looks to set up the Viper. It might actually end up setting up the prize fighter, who catches Logan Paul off the top rope.
And what's he looking for here?
Right hands to the side of the head of Logan Paul. Randy Orton kendo stick. Randy Orton's dangerous enough without a weapon. He's got a weapon now, and that's concerning, as Kevin Owens tries to prevent Randy Orton from using said weapon. Logan Paul looks to steal his United States Championship once again. A 2 count, and Randy Orton breaks it up.
I cannot
believe what I'm seeing right now.
Randy Orton looking for the RKO. Logan knew it was coming, but Kevin Owens steam train through Logan Paul.
From each of these competitors, almost a hazardous
German suplex by KO. Logan Paul planting Owens. Now Randy Orton going to probably plant Logan. It's the way his back seems to have gone. To the outside now goes Paul. What is Orton thinking?
He's outside the ring now.
Weaponry. Logan Paul just trying to get his bearings back, and Randy Orton going to go with it for the sledgehammer. Kevin Owens sees that Randy Orton has that hammer. Logan Paul! And I mean, he may be new to this scene, but he hangs with their greats like nobody else. Apron goes Randy Orton, and into the ring goes Kevin Owens following that suicide dive. Forearm. Big boot by Logan now. He's fully taken over in this one, at least so we thought. Randy Orton back in though. Russian leg sweep on the chair. Opts to make the move on KO. Clothesline by Owens, or by Orton to Owens. And after that, kendo stick again. Randy Orton tried to use that kendo stick, but Logan Paul prevented it, and that is a smart move if you are the champion. But now you've got pissed off Randy Orton to deal with Lou Thesz Press.
The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it.
Logan nearly getting pinned. I was not paying attention. I'll be completely honest. I'm getting 17,000 notifications on my phone again. Try to fucking get rid of them all. Orton sends Paul into the corner. We nearly had a new United States champion. Now Orton with a chair to Kevin Owens. He looked at Logan, then went for the pin. Are you dumb, Randy? How many titles have you won? Skull crushing finale. German suplex on the chair, Jesus. Orton could be in trouble. Paul takes it to the outside, and now it's Paul and Owens. Logan went for that big right, but he missed it. Kevin Owens avoided it. Now KO tries to get that KO to Logan. Equal to it. Randy Orton returns to the ring though. Issues have arisen now for the champ as he gets elbowed to face. Of course, Logan Paul doesn't even need to be involved in the fall here. Kevin Owens getting covered. Kick out, just about.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to
This has been
keep
a
this
brutal
guy
match. I
down?
wouldn't have been surprised if Kevin Owens had stayed down for the 3 count. Should be told. Randy Orton getting his movement interrupted by Logan Paul, who plants the Viper again. And the power to carry Kevin Owens over like that. Logan, power slam.
And Orton maintaining that patented vicious streak of his deep into his
I think Orton was looking for that Garvin stomp or Orton stomp, whatever you call it. He was looking for the stomps. Logan, I think, on some level knew. Kevin Owens. Pop-up powerbomb blocked by the Viper. The right hand to Randy Orton. And Kevin Owens looking to take advantage. He's going to pin Paul instead. Kick out by the champ. Orton is out cold from that right hand. I think Paul wanted to take advantage of that, but in the end it was Kevin Owens who got the best of that situation. As Randy Orton looks to drop Logan Paul on the apron. Down goes Logan. And Kevin Owens with a follow-up, maybe a track right off. I'm thinking of him tracking off the champion, but Kevin Owens is just going for anything that moves. There's a reason his mantra is fight Owens fight, because he will fight till his dying breath. As Orton tries to keep Logan Paul out of the situation here. Kevin Owens back in the ring, recovering, not the move. As Orton, I think, is going to... What is he going to do? I don't understand what the plan is here. He's going to fall away, slam Logan Paul on the outside, fight back throw. Logan into KO, but no, not to be. Kendo stick. Changing proceedings in this one. Logan has had absolutely no offense for a while now. It wouldn't surprise me if either KO or Randy Orton win the United States Championship here, as Orton tenderizes Paul with a baseball bat. Orton, fucking hell. Orton, Jesus. Logan Paul busted open and maybe out for the count as Kevin Owens and Randy Orton return to, well, Randy Orton returns to the ring. Kevin Owens will return to the ring, but he won't come alone. A kendo stick to the Viper as he looks to cover. Logan Paul, he's recovered in time, and he gets the breakup just about. That was very close on this one.
How much one is willing to go to claim
Now Logan,
themselves as the new champion.
will he do the fucking move, please? Jesus Christ, clothesline. Randy Orton now. Oh, it's gonna be the trademark DDT from Randy Orton planting Logan Paul. That trademark DDT, vintage Orton. And it's a stunner from Kevin Owens. Logan able to recover. That could have been over for the title there. Down on KO. And now Logan going to try and take advantage of the situation. Frog, splash. Randy's back to his feet. RKO. Logan reverse into power slam. And now going for another desperate cover on Kevin Owens for the United States Championship. No, it took too long. Randy Orton. Logan Paul was thinking of something big, I think, but now Kevin Owens going for the DDT on Logan Paul. Cover on Paul. This is smart from the Viper. Why is Kevin Owens taunting on the outside? Logan Paul just gets a shoulder up. Why was Kevin Owens taunting? United States title on the line, he just starts taunting on the outside. Randy Orton, RKO. A vicious RKO. Can Logan recover in time? He is out cold, but Kevin Owens kicks out of the RKO. Logan is at 6s and 7s here. All these men are at 6s and 7s here as Kevin Owens gets up, gets put back down potentially by Logan Paul here. Inverted DDT into a cover. These three men desperate. Randy Orton bringing in some steps and bringing a right hand to Logan Paul. The Viper. What is the thought process of Randy Orton? God only knows. What I do know is Kevin Owens plans Orton. Logan could steal it all here on Kevin Owens. 2 counts and a shoulder up. Orton I think would have made it in time anyway, but shoulder up regardless. This has been chaotic from minute 1, and once again Orton is going to deliver some debilitating punishment to Logan Paul. Back suplex to the apron. Was that necessary? No. Did he do it anyway? Of course he did. He's Randy Orton. And this match has been chaos from the first bell. Randy Orton desperate to do anything to win this title. And Logan Paul off the top rope. Orton didn't see him coming. Orton didn't see the Paul train come off the top rope. Into the ring. No, into the post. DDT on the outside. Logan Paul trying to take down Randy Orton. The problem is a triple threat. Is just always that other factor. Oh, Kevin Owens is that other factor. He's thrown a hammer at Logan Paul to take advantage of this situation in ring with Randy Orton. Big splash in the corner. A KO Mania. Confidence is back for Kevin Owens. Of course, Sami Zayn ended the record-breaking reign of Gunther last night. Can Kevin Owens end the reign of Logan Paul tonight? Logan just trying to desperately get to his feet. Kevin Owens, drop kick, misses. Logan tries to get a roll up here. Will it do it? Randy Orton coming back in and just in the nick of time.
Pure instinct.
Logan desperate to just pin one of these men. But which man will it be? Will it be either of them at this rate? Kevin Owens opts to go after Logan instead. Logan this time though, big boot, doesn't take down Owens, just firms it. That shoulder tackle will take down Logan Paul though, and Randy Orton stands tall once again. Who will walk out of WrestleMania 40 as the champ. This is smart from Logan Paul, dropping down. Randy Orton, what is he thinking? He's going to do the same thing he's done to Logan Paul twice. Dropping, KO on the apron. Randy Orton needs to watch out though. Logan Paul. This has been chaotic. This has been brilliant. Randy Orton takes down Paul with a clothesline. The table might be utilised again. Maybe not. Randy Orton might have found the answer to the Paul problem. Maybe Kevin Owens has found the answer to the Paul problem, and it includes chucking her out the ring. And now, how much does Logan's back need to take? Drilled down off the apron again.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
This has been non-stop chaos from minute one, as Kevin Owens takes the hammer to both of his opponents, quite literally. Randy Orton trying to find a way back in. Logan Paul trying to find a way out with his United States Championship intact. Can he manage? Logan with a bat. Randy Orton says no to said bat. Logan Paul just trying to find a way out, and an elbow will take down the champion, I should say. Kevin Owens with a DDT opts to go after Paul, which you would expect. I mean, you probably expect the way this rivalry's been going between the two.
Feeling a sense of confidence here.
Blood spatters all over the place. These men have been busted open for nigh on 15-20 minutes now. It's been a war. It has been an unmitigated war, this triple threat, and I don't know who, if anyone, will come out on top. Kevin Owens sending Logan into the stairs. This has been brutality. Not to take anything from Rhea Ripley, but this has been absolutely brutal. Logan Paul thrown back into the ring by Kevin Owens. Randy Orton thrown back into the ring by Kevin Owens. He's got to pick one of these men to get the victory over. Is he going to pick Randy Orton, or is he going to pick Logan Paul? It looks as if he's picked Randy Orton. Logan Paul intercepts though, and he's going to get a stunner for his efforts. And ladies and gentlemen, well, that's what you get. Don't interfere in Kevin Owens' business.
Here is your winner, and new
After a war,
United
after Sami Zayn ending the legendary reign of Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship on night one, Kevin Owens is once again United States Champion on night two. What a war. And I didn't care who won that match, because that was a brilliant match. But we only continue on. There is more to come. Up next, one of the biggest ones of WrestleMania weekend. One of the ones I have to win, I think. If I lose, I'll be very upset, but also not surprised. It is for the Women's Championship, as Io Sky of Damage Control will defend against a former leader of Damage Control. That is Bayley. This match is huge. This match, if it hadn't been for Bloody Rock coming back, it might have been one of the night's main events. Of course, Bayley winning the Royal Rumble to earn this match against her former Damage Control stablemate, Io Sky. In we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The self-proclaimed
Here comes the challenger, the 2024 Women's Royal Rumble winner, multiple time Women's Champion. And it's been a while since she had the crowd behind her like this. Bayley will challenge her former stablemate. Bayley is hell-bent on seizing the WWE Women's Champion, Women's Championship when she goes to war against her former ally Io Sky at Wrestlemania. Following a confrontation with Nia Jax on Raw, Bayley said she would reveal which Women's Champion she would challenge on SmackDown. Then on the Blue brand, the role model surprised the rest of Damage Control when she revealed that she understood Japanese and therefore knew that her perceived allies had been mocking her behind her back for some time. As the faction stood stunned, Bayley turned to Sky and officially declared that she was going to challenge the title holder on the grandest stage of them all. The genius of the Sky has proved herself to be just that by rising to the new heights time after time to solidify her reign. Bayley's the first ever Triple Crown winner and one of the top superstar challengers Sky has faced to date. Can Bayley once again capture gold? Will the devious title holder repel one of her most dangerous challengers to her title in her entire reign? And what role will Damage Control play in the conflict? Here comes the Women's Champ. Here comes Io Sky. Io Sky making her way.
Whether it was Japan, Mexico, or WWE, Io's dominated wherever
Slightly annoyed that it hasn't used her custom attire, but we move. There was a lot of stuff in that custom attire, so I'm not surprised, to be honest. The Io Sky ready to go on the grande stage.
A woman who can take out all competitors from the air, but
Io has a chance to put an end to the former leader Damage Control here. Will she take the opportunity, or will Bayley prove too much? Io chance here at Philadelphia, surprising. This crowd might be split down the middle for this one. Both very, very talented women.
Introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley! And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky!
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
the final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
One of the most personal matches at this WrestleMania, except for a lot of the matches, one of the most personal ones. Bayley built Damage Control, and then they turned on her.
It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down.
Bayley saying that she understood Japanese, and she would not be mocked by her, well, by her friends. She fought. Io tried to go and stab Bayley in the back again, but Bayley knew it was coming this time. Right hand, and it is going to fuel a fire, this one. But this means a lot for Damage Control after their loss on night one. The future of Damage Control might be within this matchup with the Women's Championship on the line. Io Sky in trouble early on, though, against the role model. The Royal Rumble winner did pick Io Sky after the dissolution, well, the kicking out of Bayley, disrespect that Damage Control showed the role model. It meant it was an easy choice in the end for Bayley. And Io Sky, her reign since SummerSlam, she's overcome a lot of challengers, but the biggest challenger to date probably is the one that's standing right in front of her.
First things first, it doesn't matter what Bayley wants. If you want to keep
Don't
Bayley
bite the
out
hand
of
that feeds you, they say.
just focus on that. Don't start thinking.
Right hand.
She gets back up because she promised
reversal by Sky. These two know each other really well, obviously, with years of being in damage control together. Reversal by Bailey into an inverted DDT, with years of being together as part of damage control. Io Sky taking a break to the outside now. And Bailey was teasing it there, but Io Sky moving around that harm's way. And we're back in. Io Sky, I mean, whether you like her or hate her for her actions, she's still one of the best wrestlers in the company just now. And of course she is the women's champion for a reason, as Bailey kicks out of a pin very early there. Right hand down.
Oh, nice balance.
To Bailey, then double knees. Christ almighty. Bailey probably knew what she was getting into, but this is going to be very focused, very interested Io Sky in this matchup, trying to keep her title, but Bailey going to do everything to try and rip the title away. Can you blame her?
She throws her back in.
Damage control and disrespect shown. We've gone through that story already, but Io Sky gets a kick. Bailey, second win, or maybe just didn't go down, but these forearm shots will take anyone either back, but also down the canvas. On the arm now of Bailey goes Io Sky. Bailey finding the way out. Right hand. The takedown. This is, I mean, this match has been building obviously for a little while since Bailey was kicked out, but you had a feeling that they always thought they would get too big for the group and Bailey would get kicked out. Now, these two tear each other limb from limb here. Io Sky, Bailey trading blows on the grandest stage of them all. And Bailey getting the better of it so far, and she does. And now Bailey could have Io Sky exactly where she wants her in this one, as she delivers Bailey to belly. And Io kicks out. It won't be that easy. This time Bailey going out after the champion here. Io Sky in trouble. Bailey has got nothing but vengeance on her mind. Of course, she wants to be women's champion, but I think vengeance upon damage control, and especially the leader of it now, Io Sky, comes first. Io Sky with a smart counter. Boot to the side of Bailey. And this may be where the champion focuses her assault. Into the referee goes Bailey, who apologises for going to the referee, catches the foot of Io Sky, forearm into a suplex. And Bailey loving this now. Top rope goes the role model. Splash, no more in the pool, and a kick by Sky. Drop kick to the leg. Remember to come, we've still got two more matches. The 6-man tag Philadelphia street fight between the Pride and the Final Testament, and of course the main event for the second WrestleMania run, Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes, with the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship on the line. As we learned from last night's results, that match will be contested under bloodline rules, as Bailey gets pinned again by Io Sky, but the ref took too long to count, and Bailey forces her way out. Of course, we're focusing on this match as well. A bond broken within damage control. Io Sky Hurricane Rana, but Bailey with a counter. Smart counter as well. Bailey looking to be, at the very least, beat some respect into Io Sky. These two are best friends, travel the roads together as part of Damage Control. Now a counter by Io Sky into a powerbomb. Bailey's feet are on the ropes, ref. I think he saw that, that's why he cancelled the pinfall there. Drop down, leapfrog by Io Sky. I don't know how I've got the energy to continue commentating this, man. I am exhausted. What I do know is that Io Sky will look to finish off her former role model, I guess. Through the Damage Control right here, perhaps. Vicious knee. Bailey is struggling here. Io Sky enjoying her handiwork. The sheer power of the champion taking over Bailey, who's just trying to find a way back to her feet. Maybe not all the way up, but the double knees avoided by Bailey. Now Bailey couldn't quite get all the forearm, and Io Sky may look to take advantage. The corner kick by Sky. Bailey unfazed, and once again gonna drop Io. Oh fucking hell! Uppercut by the role model. Io with a reversal to the corner now. Top rope. Io Sky. Hurricane Rana to Bailey. And now Io Sky going for it all over the moonsault. Bailey with her shoulder up. That's what this means to her. Io Sky just threw Bailey her best shot, and it didn't work. Back to the leg though goes the champion. Io Sky giving her best shot. Didn't keep Bailey down for the count.
That is just insulting.
And Bailey with an uppercut off the second rope. Bailey might be flying now. She might be in full control. Io Sky looking to interfere. Not to happen. Double axe handle again. And Bailey, she is running on all cylinders now as she lines Io up. Elbow drop. And now Bailey to finish off this story for herself. Io Sky, rose planted. And that will not be that. Io Sky finds a way out. Bailey in disbelief as she goes for a second cover. And Io out again. How on earth has Bailey not defeated Io Sky here? What do you have to do to defeat a genius of the sky? Double knees now to Bailey's. Io looks to try and regain control in this one. It's not going to happen just yet though, because Bailey now is flying in full force, sending Io to the outside. And now it's Bailey, top rope. She's giving it her all. Splash to the outside, give it her all, or don't give anything at all. That's what they always say. And now Bailey lifting up Io Sky and dumping her down on the apron. And Bailey now, what is her thought process? She's going to do it again on the outside. Another rose plant. And Bailey enjoying her handiwork, admiring her handiwork here. The referee at count of 5. Io Sky desperate not to lose her title. Would take it by count out if she has to, and she might do exactly that. Bailey, second wind. Can she make it in? Io Sky was happy to retain by count out, but Bailey back in, misses the crossbody though. This fight is personal now. Io was happy to just hold him to her title, but Bayley wants more than that, and she's going to get more than that. These strikes to Io Sky, trying to fight him off, is the champion. Just trying to create some separation. The uppercut will do that. Io Sky lining up Bayley, drop kick to the back. And now stops in the corner. Bayley though, too smart to stay in there for too long. Big elbow. And Bayley now down on the legs. Twisting Io Sky around. Converting figure four leg lock from Bayley. Will Io Sky tap out on the grande stage with the women's championship on the line? Io manages to untangle herself from the hold. And a swinging neckbreaker, beautifully delivered by Sky into a cover on Bayley. And a kick out still. You've got to question what it's going to take. You've got to question why my phone's frozen as well, but that's a different matter. Every time Io looks like she's ready to line up the ending, Bayley has a counter, and you wonder why Damage Control ever split up with Bayley here. She goes for a crossbody off the top rope, cover on Io Sky for the count, for the cover, for a 2 count as Io finds a way out.
This is unreal.
And Io does return to her feet. She does send Bayley into the ropes. Drop down. Leapfrog. Bayley clothesline. And Bayley. What is Io planning now? I thought Bayley was going to go for something, but maybe just too worn out from this matchup. Off the ropes again. Drop down again, and Bayley finds a way out the side with Io Sky taking full advantage. And of course we know that Io would hate to win this title by count out. Bayley outsmarting the genius of the Sky. Io crashed and burned. Bayley will take advantage. Bayley to belly.
Bayley just reminded her there who exactly is in charge of this match. I'll give you a hint.
And the damage control. Well, the only damage control champ. Well, I can't say that because Asuka Carry saying the women's champion in big trouble. Io Sky desperate to find a way through this one. Koji clutch. Bayley knew it was coming. That's why you don't go against a woman who knows every single one of your maneuvers there, Io Sky. As she rallies again. I can't speak. This has been an incredible match for the Women's Championship. And Bayley, home run shot perhaps. Hurricane Rana lining up on the champion. Io Sky's reign may soon be coming to an end. This is awesome chant from the crowd here in Philly. Bayley with a Bayley flex. And if you're Io Sky, you're regretting the decisions you made. A good reversal there. Knee into the turnbuckle with Bayley. He's operating on a different level. Io finds a way out once again. Off the ropes goes Bayley. Drop kick to the knee again. That's what's going to win this one for the Damage Control leader, the women's champion. Going for those legs. And a stomp as well. That will help proceeding surely. Bayley just try to find some respite once again. Bayley and Io, a battle of wits now on right hand. That has robbed Io on another one. Bayley sent it to the corner now by Io Sky. Drop kick. And that's how quick the champion is. Foot under the ropes, ref. Ref. What happened with the ref? I think Io Sky had Bayley down for a 3 count then. Questions to be had from the referee. Io Sky once again has Bayley grounded. Top rope goes a genius in the Sky. crash and burn.
She knows that now.
And now Bayley once again to the top rope for the elbow. Doesn't get all of it, but gets enough. Bayley. Another arm drag. And now what is Bayley thinking off the top rope? Avalanche Bayley to belly. And ladies and gentlemen, Bayley returns to the top of the mountain. Bayley defeats Io Sky for the Women's Championship.
Women's Champion.
A battle between former friends. And the role model stands atop the women's division once again. Bayley gets her moment, gets her WrestleMania moment as she defeats Io Sky. Up next, Carnage, Bobby Lashley, Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, the Pride will go up against the Final Testament, Karrion Kross, and the Authors of Pain, Akam and Razor. This is going to go off the chain. There'll be carnage, chaos, and everything in between. Let's get into this Philadelphia street fight. Of course, tornado tag rules apply. I also don't know who's going to win, but I feel like they're going to give it to the Pride. But again, I just don't know. Tornado tag Philadelphia street fight will be on the way momentarily. Let's get into it. The prelude to the main event. Well, not prelude, but the penultimate match of the night. Here comes Montez Ford.
King Tez is in the building, ready to get the party going.
And of course, the Street Profits usually enter together.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
The Street Profits usually enter together, but for WrestleMania, they've decided between each other that they're going to have the separate entrances because it's that big of a stage. Montez Ford to enter first.
You'd better be.
Oh, just loosen up, guys. Enjoy the fun.
And a feud that's been going on for goodness knows how long. Hopefully it will reach its end today. At WrestleMania, Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits will go to war with the Final Testament in the six-man tag team Philadelphia street fight. Karrion Kross this dark faction of shown unbridled animosity towards the Pride. Perhaps it's themed from when the returning Harbinger of Doom was eliminated by the Almighty in the United States Championship #1 contender tournament back in December. Whatever the reason, however, Kross and Scarlett soon shocked the WWE Universe when they aligned with the returning Authors of Pain and Paul Ellering to form the dominant Final Testament at SmackDown New Year's Revolution and attacked Lashley, Montez Ford, and Angelo Dawkins. The rivalry grew more intense when Lashley and Kross eliminated each other in the 2024 Royal Rumble match, when the Pride added B-Fab to their ranks and through numerous volatile clashes between the factions on the road to WrestleMania. SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis recognized that the volatile conflict had reached a boiling point. He knew that the only way to settle the score was to have an extreme showdown in the city of brotherly love on the grandest stage of them all. Here comes the other member of the Street Profits. Here comes Angelo Dawkins.
And representing the Street Profits from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins.
Don't let his size fool you. The big man's got the speed and agility of a much smaller superstar.
Dawkins is always looking to out-hustle and outwork his opponents.
Dawkins is ready to turn up and start cracking skulls.
And now the leader of the Pride, the Almighty, the former two-time WWE champion.
The Almighty is here.
And representing
Here comes Bobby Lashley.
from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the Almighty Bobby Lashley.
The Almighty is always on his grind and steps up to any challenge presented. An incredible resume of championship accolades. Bobby Lashley has held the United States Championship, Intercontinental, ECW, and WWE titles multiple times each.
Bobby Lashley's highly decorated, and he's getting another Wrestlemania moment here as the Pride will battle the final testament. I'm trying to remember how old Bobby Lashley is now. He's got to be in late 40s, I think, and he still looks absolutely jacked. He's 47. You wouldn't fucking know it. Match of the attire for the Street Profits, but here comes the final testament. Eventually.
And at a combined weight of 885 pounds.
I didn't realise I put them as a trios entrance. I meant to put them as separate as well, but the big, massive, lumbering players or wrestlers offers of pain. Being led, well, they're leading to the ring, carrying Cross coming along with him.
This is it, fellas. We're ready
This
to
is
get
going to be
thing
war.
started. As we all know, guys, Philadelphia fans are among the toughest to impress, but I'm willing to bet these superstars will have their
I can't see a fucking thing. Well, I can, but obviously, you're just not going to be able to, are you?
Talk about getting drilled.
Lashley, Cross, the main men in this feud for the AOP and the Street Profits. Definitely not anyone to sniff at.
I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of it, no disqualification.
Can't switch to either Street Profits, I just realised. That's not the worst thing, I suppose, though. Stick with Lashley. He's yet to spill out of the ring, but just as I say that, Bobby Lashley sent to the outside, and the numbers game now goes to the final testament. Angelo Dawkins left alone, but he will fight on. Without Dawkins and Cross in the ring. Sleeper hold, sleeper slam. And it's a Philadelphia street fight. As a stop side hits the head of Razor. And one for Akam, two. And Dawkins with a cover. As Lashley tries to run interference to kick out anyway. Bear hug on the Almighty. Broken up by Ford. But yeah, this is going to be a lot of carnage. Very difficult to keep up with as the Authors of Pain. One of the Authors of Pain and Karrion Kross go to work on Angelo Dawkins. Bobby Lashley with a trash can. Straight to the head of Kross. Kross back to his feet. Lashley in trouble. Power slam. Power. Final testament. Kross trying to continue the punishment on Lashley. Now cover on the Almighty. Not going to happen. Not going to happen, mate. Not that easily. One more match to come, of course. The undisputed WWE Universal Championship match on the Bloodline rules. By the way. The referee needs to watch out on this one, to be honest with you. It's a car crash of a matchup, if anything. Ever was one. Stop sign from Bobby Lashley coming to effect again. I'll just fucking throw it at this point. Have that. Suplex by Rezar. Drop kick by Ford. Powerbomb. Lashley enjoys handiwork across from the back door as the Street Profits continue to work on the Author of Pain in the ring. Carrying cross. Tries to eliminate Bobby Lashley on the outside. Initially has the effect, but also a powerbomb as Angelo Dawkins flying out the ring. But he does. But he bloody does. Lashley sent back into the ring. This is awesome, Chad. This is carnage, what the fucking Chad should be, man. I fucking tell you. Lashley drops the trash can on cross. As the Street Profits. And the Final Testament. Go to work here. Lashley running interference, but kick out from cross. Powerbomb. Who got a fucking microphone out? Maybe he has a weapon. It's up at the cross, and now one for fucking Rezar as well. There's no rhyme or reason, rhythm to this match. This is just a brawl. As now Bobby Lashley opts to get a table out. And one of the Authors of Pain. Imagine mute time before I sneezed. Hope so. This match has been absolute carnage, which is exactly what you'd expect from these 6 men, to be honest with you. Table. And Bobby Lashley knocks down the Author of Pain. Now Lashley, suplex, so power slam through the table. That'll do the trick. Lashley, if you can go on top, I think you just get back in the ring actually. This has been a war, an absolute war. The Pride seem to have the upper hand for now. This has been nothing short of an absolute destructive demolition derby. This has been mental. Cross kicks out. Can't keep up with this. Onto this forward. Lashley asking to be given Karrion Kross, which is fair enough the way this rivalry has gone. And Bobby Lashley has big Montez Ford apparently have bigger plans for Kross. No worries, all good, pal. Right, boys. Right, okay. Do what you want. My target's not here. Where are you going? Down to the leg of Kross. And now the table coming apart as the Profits continue with Akam and Rezar in the ring. Off the table goes Kross. And through the table, Kross could be going momentarily. He isn't careful. Bobby Lashley. Powerbomb. Oh, Dominator.
You have to imagine Montez can't tough things out for much longer.
Bobby Lashley. Finding Kross on the outside. outside and now keeping an eye on things on the inside. But it's spilled out again. Cross dominated through the table, just trying to find his way back to his feet. I mean, this is it's exactly what it said in the tin. It's a street fight. I don't know how much this has actually been in the ring. Probably not much.
This is not going to end well.
Cross trying to fight back, but Lashley getting a chair shot to head. Would not recommend.
Dawkins with a spear. Boom, running FT plant.
Nicely done.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet. Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
This has been a fucking disaster class in possibly the best way. Lashley with a superplex to one of the authors of pain. Looking to cover said author of pain. Kick out. I'm not really sure how this match is going, to be honest with you. Carrying cross. Fisherman Buster. Bobby Lashley. Power bomb.
Taking this outside. This could be
Lashley
good.
thinking another table will suffice.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes
Robert Payne gets a table to his head for his troubles. The one in the ring is currently beating up one of the Pride. I believe it's Montez Ford. It's hard to keep up with this action, to be honest, as Bobby Lashley looks to plant down, I believe. I don't know which author Payne is which, if I'm being truthful with you, but probably Aiken, that one.
And he slides him back to the mat. He's setting the table up.
Lashley has plans. God forbid. I don't want to know what Lashley's planning for his table. Exploder suplex in the corner. Down goes Cross. And that will do it. I mean, that's just a complete and utter war. You can't keep up with that. In the end, it's the Pride that come out on top.
Bobby Lashley, the Street Profits.
Gotta give these three credit for an amazing victory here tonight. This is what it's
What a
all
fucking
about.
war.
All the hard work, all the training, it's all
And
for
hopefully
achieving
for the
big
Pride, they put the
victories
final
like
testament
this
in
one.
the rear view mirror. That's what they'll be hoping. But that was an absolute fucking car crash of a match. But now we go. The Bloodline rules. Now we go to the main event. Now we go to the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Now we go to Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. Under Bloodline rules, will Cody finish the story? Or will Roman Reigns continue the historic reign? Who will be victorious on the grandest stage of them all? After last night, Cody Rhodes being pinned by The Rock, he's got a lot more to prove. But will he finish the story? I bloody hope so.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match.
Bloodline rules.
The undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Well, then, it's what we've all been waiting for all weekend. It has arrived.
The American Nightmare is here. The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
I read this build on night 1. I'm going to read the exact same build on night 2. After the woe, of course. You got to let the woe happen first, just to see how loud it is in Philly. It was loud last night. Will it be louder tonight? After Cody Rhodes made his return to WWE at WrestleMania 38 in April 2022, he declared he would finish his story by winning the WWE Championship, a title his father Dusty Rhodes never held. Also at WrestleMania 38, Roman Reigns became the undisputed WWE Universal Champion by retaining the WWE Universal Championship and winning the WWE Championship. After Cody Rhodes won the 2023 Royal Rumble, but failed to defeat Reigns, the undisputed title at WrestleMania 39, Rhodes again won the Rumble match in 2024. With the introduction of the World Heavyweight Championship after WrestleMania 39, Rhodes, who won the Royal Rumble as a member of the Raw roster, in turn received the choice of which world title to challenge for at WrestleMania 40. During the Royal Rumble post-event press conference, Rhodes stated, "We're wanting to face Reigns again for SmackDown's undisputed WWE Universal Championship." But on the January 29th episode of Raw, Seth freaking Rollins argued that Rhodes should instead challenge him for Raw's World Heavyweight Championship. On that week's SmackDown, Rhodes announced that he would not challenge at WrestleMania and said that one of the individuals he took counsel from in making his decision knew Reigns very well. This brought out The Rock, who came face to face with Reigns. Prior to the Raw Rumble at Raw Day 1 on January the 1st, The Rock made a surprise appearance and seemingly called out Reigns by asking if he should sit at the head of the table, a reference to their relationship through the Anoa'i family, as for over 3 years, Reigns had claimed that he was the head of the table and tribal chief of the Bloodline, a faction of wrestlers from the family that includes Reigns and his cousins Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa, managed by Paul Heyman. After Rock and Reigns came face to face on the February 2nd episode of SmackDown, a WrestleMania 40 kickoff media event was held on February 8th where the two declared that they would face each other for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship in the main event of WrestleMania 40. However, Rhodes appeared and asserted that since he won the Royal Rumble, he earned the right to decide the main event, and announced that he had reversed his decision and would challenge Reigns to the title at WrestleMania. After bringing up each other's families, Rock claimed that he and Rhodes now had issues, and he slapped Rhodes in the face with Rollins backing Rhodes. On the following SmackDown, WWE Chief Content Officer Triple H affirmed that the main event of WrestleMania 40 Night 2 would be Reigns defending the undisputed WWE Universal Championship against Rhodes. After Rhodes had initially declared that he would not challenge Reigns at WrestleMania, with Rock seemingly challenging Reigns instead, this drew intense fan backlash, with "We Want Cody" trending on social media prior to the kickoff event. On the February 12th episode of Raw, Rhodes claimed that it was because of the fans that he reversed his decision and decided to challenge Reigns. Rollins interrupted and stated that he understood Rhodes' decision and offered to be his backup due to Reigns always having his family in his corner. In response on that week's SmackDown, The Rock turned heel, officially joined the Bloodline, and vowed that he would do everything in his power to ensure Roman Reigns did not, or Cody Rhodes I should say, did not finish his story. At Elimination Chamber Perth on February 24th, Rhodes challenged Rock to a one-on-one match anytime, and Rollins again asserted that he would be in Rhodes' corner in facing the Bloodline. On the following SmackDown, Rock rejected Rhodes' challenge and instead offered a counter, a tag team match featuring Rhodes and Rollins against Rock and Reigns in the main event of WrestleMania 40 Night 1, with an added stipulation that if Rhodes and Rollins won, then the Bloodline would be barred from ringside during the undisputed WWE Universal Championship match on Night 2. However, if Rock and Reigns won, then the championship match would be contested under the Bloodline rules in which anything goes. Rhodes and Rollins appeared on the next week's episode where they accepted the challenge. Additionally, due to Rock's position on the TKO board of directors, he claimed that the undisputed WWE Universal Championship match would be a last chance match, where if Rhodes did not win, he would never be able to challenge for the title again. He also threatened that he would make Rollins' World Heavyweight Championship disappear. These claims, however, have not been officiated by WWE. And of course, in the meantime, we know that Rhodes and Rollins lost that tag team match to The Rock and Roman Reigns on Night 1. And of course, this match will be contested under Bloodline rules, which means anything goes, anyone can interfere, and Cody Rhodes will have to fight not only for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, but will have to fight for his life. We are here for the main event of WrestleMania Night 2. Who will be victorious? Will Roman Reigns continue this historic run, this historic reign, or will Cody Rhodes finish the story? We've already seen one historic reign come to an end, courtesy of Sami Zayn defeating Gunther in the match of the night, arguably of night 1. Will there be a similar story here? Will Cody Rhodes make history? Or will Roman Reigns continue towards his own history, continue towards the top reigns in history in the WWE? Over 1,000 days at the top, almost 4 years, and it comes to this. Main event of WrestleMania 40. Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
That's what it's all about, the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. The WWE Universe knows all about the history, the lineage, everything that goes into the importance of this match.
Who will be victorious then on the bloodline rules? Roman Reigns or Cody Rhodes? The time has arrived. The main event is underway.
Bigger than this, and these superstars know it.
That they do, Byron. The richest prize in our sport
Roman
today,
Reigns,
the
first blood
undisputed
with a
WWE
suplex.
Universal Championship is up for grabs here tonight.
And of course, a brutal match last night in that tag team match. Saw this match be contested under bloodline rules, and Cody will still be worse for wear, as will Roman Reigns. But as it stands at the start of this bloodline rules match, Roman Reigns is taking complete control, but now Cody Rhodes coming back into it with some punches, and he's going to take down Roman Reigns, but Roman Reigns avoiding the contact.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Remember, anything goes. Any member of the bloodline can interfere, but also no countouts, no disqualifications. The only way to win, pinfall or submission. This really is one of the most brutal types of match. Roman Reigns already busted open, and that's going to change probably the pace of this match already. Cody Rhodes takes the fight to the outside against Roman Reigns, and powerbomb, tries to powerbomb Roman Reigns, I believe, through the announce table. Reigns equal to it. DDT attempt reversed by the American Nightmare. Roman Reigns counters. Cody Rhodes sent back into the ring by Roman, as Roman takes apart the table in frustration. Cody Rhodes was thinking about it, but now Roman Reigns looking for a hammer. Cody Rhodes to shovel, because he's going to bury this story. That is what Roman Reigns surely is thinking. He's going to bury the story. Cody Rhodes with a counter from the American Nightmare. This is going to be a brutal match with the title on the line. Who will come out top? Roman Reigns now returning the favor with the shovel. Cody Rhodes avoiding it the first time, not the second. Avoiding it the third. Kick and a slap. Into the barricade, and Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns has spilled out quite quickly. who will be victorious on the grandest stage of them all. Cody Rhodes has Roman Reigns hooked up for a suplex on the entranceway. Reigns looking for a second wind, which he does have. Cody Rhodes sent back to the ring apron. Roman Reigns wanting to get this story finished as quick as he can. Cody Rhodes looking for something. He does look for the kendo stick. Roman Reigns taking said weapon though. Initially, Cody looked like he countered it, but this is Roman Reigns' domain right now. As he goes for the cover off the kendo stick shot, and Rhodes kicks out. You just got to wonder what it's going to take, if it happens, for Cody Rhodes to defeat Roman Reigns. If it happens, of course, as Cody try to find any way to counter this one. Cody Rhodes, disaster kick. This is exactly what Cody needed, as he's going to line up Roman Reigns for a second disaster kick. Roman still rising to his feet, and now Cody.
What is Cody Rhodes looking for?
He's going to plant Roman Reigns down to the ground and a cover on the Tribal Chief. Results in just a 1 count.
So resilient.
Right hand, Roman Reigns once again try to find some way back in a third disaster kick. And Roman Reigns, you got to wonder what it's going to take. Moonsault from Cody Rhodes. Roman Reigns still rising to his feet. And Cody Rhodes, what is he thinking now? What can you be thinking? Back to the outside with the Tribal Chief.
Hope he's got a plan.
And Cody Rhodes, what is the thought process now? Uranagi, it looked a little bit like a rock bottom there from Cody Rhodes. Into the barricade goes Roman Reigns, as the spotlight now shines on them on the entranceway. Again, of course, this has the potential to go anywhere, and it will do exactly that, as Cody Rhodes takes Roman Reigns up the entranceway. Another Uranagi.
This can go sideways. Everything on that stage
looked a bit like a side effect. Cody Rhodes electric chair. And this may be what Cody Rhodes needed. This offense outside the ring. Alabama slam. And Cody Rhodes enjoying his handiwork.
Oh man, so many things can go wrong now. Cody is feeling a rush.
Cody's loving it, but Roman Reigns has recovered. And this might be, Cody Rhodes might have wasted too much time here.
And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
And what is a Tribal Chief thinking? Try to drag Rhodes to the center of the entranceway, it looks like. But Cody Rhodes not going to be stopped, not going to be denied, it seems like. Roman Reigns is trying his best to do exactly that. But Cody Rhodes, what's he looking for in the entrance ramp? A pedigree! A pedigree to Roman Reigns. Talking shit, saying, come on, Tribal Chief, is that the best you've got? And took too long to take advantage, because Roman Reigns is now back up. Roman Reigns looking to try and take his back to the ring, but Cody Rhodes is happy to just beat up Roman Reigns wherever and whenever he can in this one. The Tribal Chief takes over Cody Rhodes. But Cody Rhodes will continue to fight. He doesn't care where he's fighting Roman Reigns, as long as he comes out on top in said fight. He doesn't give a fuck. Cody Rhodes, and another one. Alabama slam. Roman Reigns must be in agony. Cody Rhodes going to the barrier. Again, the crowd on his side. Any weaponry? Any weaponry can be used? Doesn't look like it. Cody Rhodes try to find an equalizer. Roman Reigns giving chase. Not the smartest idea, is it? Behind the large WrestleMania 40 sign, Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns are brawled all the way back now. Face first. And this match had the potential to go anywhere. It has gone anywhere. It's gone everywhere. Roman Reigns, I believe he hit that wall. If he didn't before, and he did then. Roman Reigns face first into the wall of the Lincoln Memorial Field here in Philadelphia. And I think Cody was looking to powerbomb him against the wall. This might be the opening that Roman Reigns acquired in this one, as he goes for the guillotine. This is going to wear Cody Rhodes out. It won't win the match, of course. I don't know how Bloodline rules work with false count anywhere, but I didn't put false count anywhere on. Fall can only happen in the ring. But this will definitely wear down the American Nightmare. It'll do a good job of that, if nothing else, as Roman Reigns looks to put Cody Rhodes straight to sleep. Cody Rhodes, though, somehow finding a way out of the guillotine. But it's not going to matter, because Roman Reigns now has control in this all-out brawl. Suplex on the concrete to Cody Rhodes. This is the role reversal now. Cody had so much of the brawl. But now it's Roman Reigns who's going to tear Cody limb from limb. Remember Bloodline rules. If Roman wanted to, if Roman needed to, he could call upon his bloodline. But at the moment, he doesn't need it. Power bomb on the concrete to Cody Rhodes. And you got to think, whoever wins this is going to be in absolute awful shape. And remember, send your money in the bank could be lurking in the background. Could be keeping half an eye on this one to see who will be victorious here at WrestleMania 40 in the main event. Can you imagine if Cody Rhodes wins and then Damian Priest cashes in? Cody is absolutely on the back foot now. Roman Reigns says, all right, if you want to brawl up here, pretty boy, we can brawl up here. He is taking it to Cody, who tries to find a counter. He does find a way out initially. Now Cody Rhodes, what is he thinking on Roman Reigns? Against the wall, into the wall with a slam, and a power slam from Cody Rhodes. That will get the control back with the American Nightmare. And now Cody Rhodes brawling with Reigns once again, sending him back towards that WrestleMania sign. Roman Reigns now going to try a bit of his own brawling technique, of course, and in just a moment, Roman Reigns regains control, power slamming Cody on the concrete, saying, is this your boy? Is this your boy? Is this the man you want to see finish the story? The crossface applied. Will Cody submit? Or will Cody find a way out? Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes have taken this brawl to each other. And Cody Rhodes, second time of asking on the outside, pedigree. Both men exhausted.
Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
Cody Rhodes is out. Roman Reigns is out. Both men exhausted. Reigns actually getting up first.
Bad spot for Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, rock bottom, so to speak. And another guillotine. Will Cody Rhodes pass out to the guillotine, or will he fight on? Will he finish the story? Cody Rhodes once again locked in that submission. Roman Reigns just trying to take Cody Rhodes out now, and it's working. Cody Rhodes is out cold, but the referee can't stop this on the Bloodline rules. But Roman Reigns refusing to relinquish the guillotine. Cody Rhodes bringing back some fight. He's not out yet, but Roman Reigns will not let go. Cody Rhodes, he's out again.
Incredible.
And Cody Rhodes, crossroads.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
And Cody Rhodes trying to make some room now because Roman Reigns is arguably his most dangerous. Cody Rhodes has other plans at this point. The WrestleMania sign, posing in front of it, saying this is his night. This is going to be the night of the American Nightmare. Roman Reigns trying to come back in, clothesline. Took a second too long, the Cody Rhodes. I don't think he saw Roman Reigns recovery that quickly.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Roman Reigns trying to desperately to drag this back to the ring. Cody Rhodes obviously will do so as well, but when he wants to. As Roman Reigns sent into the WrestleMania sign and a bulldog to follow up.
Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area. Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
Roman Reigns in trouble. Cody Rhodes has all the advantage. Power bomb into the WrestleMania sign. And maybe, just maybe, this brawl will find its way back to the ring at some point. Goodness knows when. But at some point.
Gets him with the counter.
And now these men pivot whatever they've got left into a brawl, into just one punch after the other. Who will come out on top? Roman Reigns misses his opportunity. Cody Rhodes misses his opportunity. Roman Reigns again. Cody Rhodes with a not a disaster kick, sorry, the slap. And now another suplex. Face first goes Roman Reigns. And now Cody Rhodes will be thinking how to finish Roman Reigns off, if it's even possible to do so. Can Roman Reigns beat Cody Rhodes? Can Cody Rhodes beat Roman Reigns? That begs the question. Will either man be able to take out the other? At this rate, I don't bloody know. But Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns back on the entranceway now. It's been a brawl so far, and I don't think it's going to end anytime soon. I think Cody Rhodes just trying to keep Roman Reigns down, which is all you can really do with a tribal chief. This has been everywhere. Roman Reigns finding a way back. Roman Reigns sending Cody towards the ring. Feels like it's been a long time since we've seen the ring. And what is Cody thinking now? Roman Reigns just trying to find some respite. And Cody Rhodes will take apart the other announce table. Roman Reigns. Kendo stick to the back. Breaking it over the American Nightmare spine. Mama Rhodes surely in the crowd, surely not wanting to see this. Into the steps now as well goes Cody. Roman Reigns regains control in this brutal Bloodline Rules match. Cody Rhodes is out. These two have hit each other with everything but the kitchen sink. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that comes out at some point. Cody Rhodes just trying to rise to his feet. Roman Reigns with a spear.
The champ will stay champ. Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges. What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through
Cody
these
Rhodes
competitors'
with the
veins.
undisputed WWE Universal title on the line. I hate this fucking game. I'm sorry, but I hate this fucking game. What is the point in having a circle fill up if I don't kick out? What's the point in it? Whose idea was that? Whose idea at 2K was like, oh, well, yeah, you split the circle up, but don't have him kick out.
Champion Roman Reigns.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship.
I don't understand this video game. I don't understand how it operates. So, if you don't, like, we're going to have a little conversation here at the end of WrestleMania Night 2. It's been a fun prediction stream again, don't get me wrong. But if I've got the circle full, how am I not kicking out? The circle is as full as you can get it. And it just doesn't matter, apparently. I guess because we took a load of punishment. But if I resiliency there, I'll probably get speared again and lose anyway. It's so fucking stupid. I'm a little bit annoyed. But at the end of the day, Roman Reigns' historic reign will continue. Hopefully that will only be a thing in 2K land, because God forbid he continues again with another year of Roman Reigns' reign. I don't understand this video game, and I will never understand this video game. All I want is for the circle to be full, and when the circle is full, I kick out. I don't want the circle is full and the game says, nah, it's over anyway, fuck you. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's my rant done. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have enjoyed WrestleMania predictions. And I will see you. I hope you guys have enjoyed WrestleMania, or will enjoy WrestleMania. But, yeah, I'm a bit annoyed. But I will see you guys whenever I see you guys. Take care, and peace.